When someone is afraid, they feel fear. Afraid. When someone is afraid, they feel fear. To agree is to say yes, or to think the same way. Agree. To agree, when someone is angry, they may want to speak loudly or angry. When someone is angry, they may want to speak loudly or loudly. To arrive is to get to or reach some place. Arrive. To arrive is to get. To attack is to try to fight or to hurt. Attack. To attack is to try. The bottom is the lowest part. Bottom. The bottom is the lowest part.
The bottom of my shoe has a hole.
When someone is clever, they can solve a hard puzzle or problem. Clever. When someone is clever, they can solve a hard. When someone is afraid, they feel fear. Afraid. When someone is cruel, they do bad things to hurt others. Cruel. When someone is cruel, if something happens finally, it happens after a long time. Finally. If something happens finally, to hide is to try not to let others see you. Hide. To hunt is to look for or search for an animal to kill. Hunt. To hunt is to look for or search for an animal to kill. When someone is clever, they can solve a hard puzzle. Clever. When someone is clever, a lot means a large number or amount of people, animals. Lot. A lot means a large. The middle of something is the center or halfway point. Middle. The middle of something is the center or. When someone is cruel, they do bad things to hurt others. When someone is cruel, they do bad things to hurt others. The middle of something is the center or halfway point. When someone is cruel, they do bad things to hurt others. Cruel. When someone is cruel, they do bad things to hurt others. When someone is clever, they can solve a hard puzzle. Clever. When a moment is a second or a very short time. Moment. When someone is pleased, they are happy. Pleased. When someone is pleased, they are happy.
Sạc pin lẹ nó tắt mất 5 phút cô con. Cắm đây hơi bị ghê. Sao vậy? Ghê vậy? Xè xè. Cắm rồi. Ổ điện nó lỏng. Bật đã. Đó. Bên đấy cái máy tính này nó là đừng có xè chút nó nổ giường. Lụm không?
To promise is to say you will do something for sure. To promise is to say you will do something for sure.
Promise.
To promise is to say you will do something. To reply is to give an answer or say back to someone. Reply. To reply is to give an answer or say back to someone. When a person is saying, they are not thinking. Saying. When a person is saying, they are not thinking. A trick is something you do to fool another person. Trick. A trick you use well to say that something was done in a good way. Well. An adventure is a fun or exciting thing that you do. Adventure. An adventure is a fun or exciting thing that you do. To approach something means to move close to it. Approach. To approach something means to move close to it.
The book.
Carefully means with great attention, especially to detail or safety. Carefully. A chemical is something that scientists use in chemistry. Chemical. A chemical to create means to make something new. Create. To create means to make something new. Evil describes something or someone bad or cruel, not good. Evil describes something or someone bad or cruel, not good. Evil. Evil to approach something means to move close to it. Approach. An experiment is a test that you do to see what will happen. Experiment. An experiment is to kill someone or something is to make them die. Kill. To kill someone or something is to. A laboratory is a room where a scientist works. Laboratory. Laugh is the sound made when someone is happy or a funny thing occurs. Laugh. Laugh is the sound made when someone is happy or a funny thing occurs. If a sound is loud, it is strong and very easy to hear. Loud. If a sound is... When a person is nervous, they think something bad will happen. When a person is nervous, they think something bad will happen. When a person is nervous, they think something bad will happen. Nervous. When a person is nervous, they think something bad will happen.
The boy became nervous when he learned the news.
An experiment is a test that you do to see what will happen. An experiment is a test that you do to see what will happen. Experiment. Laugh is the sound made when someone is happy or a funny thing occurs. Laugh. A noise is an unpleasant sound. Noise. The bottom is the lowest part. Bottom. A project is a type of work that you do for a school or job.
Project.
To scare someone is to make them feel afraid. Scare. To scare someone. A secret is something that you do not tell other people. Secret. To shout is to say something loudly. Shout. To smell something means to use your nose to sense it. Smell. If something is terrible, it is very bad. Terrible. If something is terrible, it is very bad. If something is worse, it is of poorer quality than another thing. Worse. If something... An alien is a creature from a different world. Alien. An alien is a... If you are among certain things, they are all around you. Among. To scare someone is to make them feel afraid. Scare. To scare someone is to make them feel afraid. If something is terrible, it is very bad. Terrible. If something is terrible, it is very bad. A chart is a list of information. Chart. A chart is a list of information. A cloud is a group of water drops in the sky. Cloud. To comprehend something is to understand it. To comprehend something is to understand it. Comprehend. To comprehend something is to understand it. To describe is to say or write what someone or something is like. Describe. The middle of something is the center or halfway point. Middle. The middle ever means at any time. Ever. Ever means at any time.
Going.
To fail means you do not succeed in what you try to do. Fail. To fail. Friendly is behaving in a pleasant, fine way towards someone. Friendly. Friendly is a grade is a score or mark given to someone. Grade. A grade is a score or mark. Instead means in place of. Instead. Instead means a library is a place where you go to read books. Library. A library ever means at any time. Ever. A planet is a large round thing in space. Planet. A report is something students write for school. Report. Several is more than two, but not many. Several. Several is more than two. To solve something is to find an answer to. Solve. To solve something is to find an answer to. If something happens suddenly, it happens quickly and unexpectedly. If something happens suddenly, it happens quickly and unexpectedly. If something happens suddenly, it happens quickly and unexpectedly. Suddenly. If you use well to say that something was done in a good way. Well. To suppose is to guess. Suppose. To suppose is to guess. The universe is the known or supposed objects in space. Universe. The universe is carefully means with great attention, especially to detail or safety. Carefully. To view is to look at something. View. When a thing is appropriate, it is what? When a thing is appropriate, it is what? Appropriate. To suppose is to guess. Suppose. To suppose is to guess. To avoid something is to stay away from it. Avoid. To avoid something is to stay away from it. To behave is to act in a particular way, especially to be good. Behave. When someone is calm, they do not get excited or upset. Calm. Concern is a feeling of worry. 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 Concern. Concern. To be content is to be happy and not want more. Content. If you expect something to happen, you believe it will happen. Expect. When something happens frequently, it happens often.
Frequently.
When something happens frequently, a habit is a thing that you do often. A habit is a thing that you do often. Habit. A habit is a... To instruct is to teach. To instruct is to teach. To instruct is to teach. Instruct. To instruct is to teach. An issue is an important topic. An issue is an important topic. Issue. None means not injure someone or something. None. None. If a person is patient, they don't become angry or upset. Patient. If something is positive, it is good. If something is positive, it is good. Positive. If some to punish means to make someone suffer for breaking the rules or laws. To punish means to make someone suffer for breaking the rules or laws. Punish. To represent is to speak or act for a person or group. Represent. To shake is to move back and forth or up and down quickly. Shake. To shake is to move back and forth or up and down. To spread is to move quickly to more places. Spread. To stroll means to walk slowly and calmly. Stroll. To stroll means to walk slowly and a village is a very small town. A village is a very small town. Village. A village, if you are aware of something, you know about it. If you are aware of something, you know about it. Aware. If you are aware of something, badly means in a severe or harmful way. Badly. If something belongs to you, you own it. If something belongs to you, you own it. Belong. If something belongs to you, you own it. To continue something is to keep doing it.
Continue.
To continue something. An error is something you do wrong. Error. If you are aware of something, you know about it. Aware. If you are aware of something, an experience is something you have seen or done.
Experience.
A field is a big area of land. Field. A field is a big area of land. If something belongs here, you own it. If something belongs, to hurt is to do something that makes you feel pain. Hurt. To hurt is to do something. Judgment is the ability to form opinions or decisions. Judgment is the ability to form opinions or decisions. Judgment. Judgment is the. If something likely happens, it will probably happen. If something likely happens, it will probably happen. Likely. If something likely happens, it will probably happen. If something is normal, it is not strange or surprising. Normal. If something belongs here, you own it. Belong. If something belongs here, if something is rare, you don't see it very often. Rare. To relax is to rest. Relax. To relax is to rest.
The frog.
To request something is to ask for it. To request something is to ask for it. Request. To request. If something likely happens, it will probably happen. Likely. To reside means to live somewhere permanently. Reside. To reside means to live. A result is something that happens because of something else. A result is something that happens because of something else. Result. A result is something that. To roll is to roll. Since is used to talk about a past tense. Since is used to talk about a past tense. Still happening now. Sense. Sense. If something is visible, it can be seen. Visible. If something is visible, if something is wild, it is done in nature. An advantage is something that helps you. Advantage. To cause is to make something happen. Cause. A choice is the out. Choice. A choice is the act or possibility. A community is a group of people who live
Thế nên
together.
một người chúng ta nghĩ rằng là cái phần này nó chỉ nằm chỉ vào thôi. Đấy. Và hôm nay thì trong cái tiết này một lần người ta sẽ học được áp dụng được những cái tính chất là tiền công không áp dụng chỉ người lao động công ty mà các bạn có thể là
Community. A community is a group of. To be dead is to not be alive.
không phải là cá nhân kinh doanh được có nghĩa là họ sẽ không có trực tiếp đầu vào đây không phải là có được còn nếu kinh doanh thì có nghĩa là cá nhân kinh doanh thì họ không có trực tiếp đầu vào đây có được thì cũng sẽ bị kiểu đấy ví dụ như là tiền công khoản này được ví dụ như là môi giới môi giới của những cá nhân mà thanh toán
Dead.
và chúng ta
To be dead is to not be alive. The distance between two things is how far it is. The distance between two things is how far it is.
Là tiền lương tiền công và khoản cần phải trả cho người lao động. Đấy, người lao động. Và rất nhiều người chúng ta đang nghĩ rằng là người lao động này là chỉ có cùng người lao động của công ty.
The distance between two things is how far it is.
Người lao động này không hay nói cái từ người lao động này thành người lao động công ty. Đây là sự điều bình. Thế nên chúng ta có những khoản tiền bằng tiền công thì các bạn phải thanh toán trước cái thời hạn quyết toán của những năm.
Distance. To escape is to run away from something bad. Escape. To escape is to run away. If you face a problem, you deal with it. Face. If you face a problem, to follow means to go behind someone and go where they go. Follow. To be dead is to not be alive. Dead. To be dead is to not be alive.
A dead person is usually buried in the ground.
Fright is the feeling of being scared. Fright. Fright is the feeling of. A ghost is the spirit of a dead person. Ghost. An individual is one person. Individual. An individual is one. To escape is to run away from something bad. Escape. To escape is. To be dead is to not be alive. Dead. A pet is an animal that lives with people. Pet. Fright is the feeling of being scared. Fright. To reach means to arrive at a place. Reach. To return is to go back to a place.
Return.
To survive is to stay alive. To survive is to stay alive. To survive is to stay alive. Survive. To survive is to be upset is to be unhappy about something. Upset. A voice is the sound a person makes when they talk or sing. Voice. The weather is the condition of the air. Hot, rainy, windy, etc. Weather. The weather is the condition of the air. To be wise is to use experience and intelligence to make good choices.
Wise.
To be wise is to use it. To allow something to happen means to let it happen. Allow. To allow something to happen. To announce something is to make it known. Announce. When someone or something is beside you, they announce to you. Beside. A challenge is something difficult to complete. A challenge is something difficult to complete. Challenge. To claim means to say that something is true. Claim. To claim means to say that something is true. To be wise is to use experience and intelligence to make good choices.
Wise.
The condition of someone or something is the state of the event. Condition. The condition of someone. To contribute to something means to do something to make it successful.
Contribute.
A difference is a way that something is not like other things. Difference. A difference is a way that something. To divide something is to make it into smaller parts.
Divide.
To divide something is to make it into smaller parts.
We.
An expert is someone who is very good at doing something.
Expert.
If someone or something is famous, they are known to many people. Famous. Force is a person's strength or power. Force. Harm is hurt or problems caused to someone or something. Harm. Harm is hurt or problems caused. A difference is a way that something is not like other things. A difference is a way that something is not like other things. Difference. To lay means to put or place in a horizontal or flat position. Laying. Peace is a time without war. Peace. A prince is the son of a king. A prince is the son of a king. Prince. A prince is the son of a king. To protect someone is to stop them from getting hurt.
Pretend.
To protect someone is to stop them from. To send something is to know about it without being told. To send something is to know about it without being told. Sense. To send something. When something is sudden, it happens very quickly. When something is sudden, it happens very quickly. Sudden. When something is therefore means for this reason. Therefore. Therefore means for this reason. To accept something that is offered is to take it. Accept. To arrange things is to put them in the right place. To arrange things is to put them in the right place. Arrange. To arrange things is to attend something is to go to it. Attend. To attend something is to go. To balance something is to keep it from falling. Balance. To balance something is to keep it from. A contrast is the sharp difference between two things. Contrast. To encourage someone is to make them want to do something. Encourage. To encourage someone is to make them want to do something.
My football coach will encourage us when we are losing.
To arrange things is to put them in the right place. Arrange. To attend something is to go to it. Attend. If someone or something is familiar, you let them know.
Familiar.
If someone or something is familiar, you let them know. To encourage someone is to make them want to do something. Encourage. To grab is to take hold of someone or something suddenly. Grab. To grab. To hang something is to keep it above the ground. Hang. To hang something is to keep it above the ground. If something is here, it is very small. Huge. If something is here, it is very small. If something is necessary, you must do it. If something is necessary, you must do it. Necessary. If someone or something is familiar to you, you know them well.
Familiar.
If someone or something is familiar to you, you know them well. A pattern is a way in which something is done or organized. A pattern is a way in which something is done or organized. Pattern. A pattern is a way in which something is done. To propose something is to say that it should be done. Propose. To propose a purpose is the reason that you do something. A purpose is the reason that you do something.
Nó bị cái gì vậy ta?
Purpose. To release something is to stop holding it. To release something is to stop holding it.
Release.
To release something, to require something, is to say that it is necessary.
Require.
To require something is to say that it is necessary. If something is single, then there is only one. Single. If success is doing something well that you choose to do. Success is doing something well that you choose to do. Success is doing something well that you choose to do. Success is doing something well that you choose to do.
Điên gì vậy? Gì?
Success is doing something
Success?
well that you choose to do.
S.
Success.
Success. To tear something means to pull it apart.
Yeah.
To tear something means to pull it apart.
Theo.
To tear something means to pull it apart. Tear. To tear something means to require something is to say that it is necessary. To require something is to say that it is necessary.
Require.
To require something. A theory is an idea about how something works. A theory is an idea about how something works. Theory. A theory, to be against something, is to be taking it or opposed to it. Against. The beach is a sandy or rocky place by the ocean. Beach. To damage something is to break it. Damage. To damage. To discover something is to find it for the first time. To discover something is to find it for the first time. Discover. To discover something is to find it for the first time.